Ring ring pon the answering. 15 cool the shanty. I sing like the Grand Prix. She fling off the panties, oh, and them things extra fancy. She know just what she came to do. She wanna live life.
Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is BlacksTV, and today we're going to be looking at another shitty YouTuber on this fucking website. This video is going to be a tasty one because let me tell you one thing. I see people calling out this guy before, and this guy's fan base is absolutely terrible. So I'm waiting for all of you fanboys to come and dislike bomb the fuck out of the video. Keep getting angry because you know what? That's just feeding into my ego and making me do more videos on you retards. So yeah, the YouTuber that we're going to be looking at today is Killam. You must have seen this guy before. I don't really have a problem with him personally. He seems like a nice guy, but the content, let's be honest, it's fucking shit. If you don't know who he is and you're wondering how the fuck is this guy got famous and how has he got over 2.4 million subscribers, well, he's one of them challenge YouTubers. You remember when the I mailed myself in a box challenge was popular and it was going around and everybody was doing it, Rice Gun was doing it, Ruby Roo was doing it, and that got really popular back in the day. But you know, he's one of them challenge YouTubers that does a 24-hour challenge or you know, sticks 24 hours onto something and then does all these crazy things. But the reality is they're fake and over exaggerated to the point where you're going to look at the title of the video even and think, how the fuck is this guy getting this many views? How are people this stupid? So we'll look at some of his videos. I played Fortnite for 100 hours straight and you have to see what happened. I trained in the gym for 24 hours straight and this actually happened. Let me tell you why these videos are over exaggerated and fake. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to say it, but they're obviously fucking fake. Now let's break it down. Now Killam said in the Snowball video he wants to take the least amount of food and a little bit of drink with him on his way to France. He takes an oxygen tank with him, he takes his camera with him, and he takes a few energy bars, and he has a drink with him. However, if you do the math, which I'm gonna post Slazzo's video up right here.
Why it's wrong. Okay, so if he wanted to go from the UK to France from Dover, then that would have been about 40 kilometers. But he didn't end up in France, he ended up in the Netherlands. And now let's do some maths. The average human walking pace is about 3.1 miles per hour, which equates to this many kilometers an hour. Now, if he were going walking pace the entire time, which let's be honest, he isn't, you see the most likely current speed in the Strait of Dover and the North Sea, which is where he was, is about 0.5 meters a second, which is about 1.5 kilometers an hour, which puts him in the Netherlands in a whopping 96.64 hours.
Yeah, it would take you about 4 to 5 days to get there in a Snowball. Another reason why that video is fake, you never see any shots in the night. He's got a pretty expensive camera. Most cameras like that would probably have a light on it. Why the fuck isn't he recording at night? Oh wait, because it's fake. He wouldn't record at night, wouldn't he? Like, if he was really recording himself going in a Snowball all the way to France, he'd record day and night, not just the daytime. I'd say the final reason why it's fake, you only see him going offshore a few times. You never see him turn back, don't you? You never see him look back in the video. And I'll tell you why, because it's fucking fake again. If he looks back, you could probably see the beach and it's probably only a few meters away. He probably flew all the way to the Netherlands, went on the fucking beach, got on the Snowball again, you know, just doing all this over dramatic shit. Swims on shore again, and then he gets up and then he's like, oh, I'm in the Netherlands and shit. You know, just making it seem believable to all these dumb kids. I want to kind of tell you about I trained in the gym for 24 hours straight and I played Fortnite for 100 hours straight. Let me tell you one thing about working out for 24 hours straight. You can't do it. You have to take a break because if you keep working out, you're going to get hurt. You're going to injure yourself. That could happen. That's many factors that could happen. Anyone with a fucking brain knows that you can't work out for 24 hours straight. The world's strongest man can't work out for that long. So what makes you think that Killam can work out for 24 hours? Is he a lizard? And also, have you seen, there's cuts in the video. There's always cuts in the video from day to night. That just proves that it's fake as well. Like, if you're cutting the video, you better live stream it, doing it for 24 hours. Because if you made it into like a 20-minute video, I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it at all. And the last video that we're going to be looking at is, I played Fortnite for 100 hours straight. Now, I'm not saying it's completely impossible to play a game for 100 hours straight, but if you are playing a game for 100 hours straight, it's going to have really, really bad side effects on you. You know, you've seen reports of Chinese kids playing games for 100 hours straight in internet cafes, and they're only surviving on energy drinks. As I'm saying before, it's not completely impossible, but it's going to have really, really bad side effects on your body. If we actually do the math, on 100 hours, that's about roughly 4 to 5 days. Think about what your body will do to you if you don't sleep for 4 to 5 days. Just think about that for a second, Killim fanboy. If you don't sleep for 4 to 5 days, how are you gonna feel? Your head will be all over the place. You'd lose concentration, you'd lose motivation. You need to sleep, otherwise, if you keep playing for any longer, you could die. Now, I understand that Killim is eating and drinking and getting up a few times and having a break. You still have to sleep. It doesn't matter if you eat, drink, piss or shit. And also, he's playing the game for 3 to 4 days straight wearing the same shit. So he's gonna smell like fucking ass. I don't know how people can sit down, play games for about 2 to 3 days straight without washing. They're not brushing their teeth, they smell like shit, and they're growing a fucking neck beard. But obviously Killim, he didn't do it. There's cuts in the video again. So obviously, if he's gonna do that, my advice to Killim, if it's actually real, or if you want to make it out to be real, then live stream it for about 100 hours straight. Other than that, I'm not buying into that shit as well, so you can fuck off. I pretty much just summed up his whole channel in a nutshell. You go onto his videos, you look at the title, you look at the thumbnail, it might be believable to some kids. They might think, oh shit, did he actually do this? That's pretty cool. But let's be honest, if you do challenges like this, 9 times out of 10, they're over exaggerated, they're fake as hell, and I know there's gonna be kids that saying,
I know his videos are fake, but I still watch him.
I don't give a fuck if you still watch him, he's still fucking fake and doing this shit. Now, is he the worst person on YouTube? No. As I said at the start of the video, he seems like a pretty nice guy, but he makes shit content. There's his fanboys that are going to be saying,
oh, but he's entertaining.
I don't give a fuck if he's entertaining or not. I don't care. Shit like this, I don't know why it gets so many views. Is it because you're curious and you're thinking, what happens? Could I do this? Am I going to be Superman? Am I going to end up like Batman? You're not going to end up like fucking Batman. I'll tell you another thing about Killim as well before I go. He's being accused of view botting. So yeah, say what you will about Killim. If you fucking Killim fanboys want to go say,
oh, you're bullshitting. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
No, I'm not bullshitting. There it is right there on the screen. That's real proof from his fucking Instagram story. And then he actually went out of the way to block the guy who exposed him in the first place. So, you know, say what you will about him, but he's a fake view botting piece of shit. So that is it for the video. My name is MeanBlacksTV. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Also, follow me on Twitter. The link is down below in the description. But other than that, have a great day. My name is MeanBlacksTV, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Is it 7 o'clock?